What is a server? So that is the topic of our video. Now, a server is a basically dedicated computer that provides a service on behalf of clients, such as ordinary desktop computers or workstation. So it's centralized machines where multiple clients connect to, either over the internet or in a local area network. And they connect to a server for a specific service. So for example, that service could be retrieve a website to access data or email and so on. Server would be considered the master storage areas for information and for application. Server is a service provider that serves the request of the client.
Now, a server could be dedicated to handle one of these services only, where you would have one server dedicated for a website, one server for data storage, and a server for email. So, depending upon which setup is used, it all depends on the needs of an organization. Now, when people talk about a server, generally, they are referring to a powerful, centralized computer that clients connect to over a network, and they would be correct on that. However, a server is not just a physical computer. A server is actually a role that a computer takes, because any ordinary desktop computer can be set up a network in your home where you can have an ordinary desktop computer serve as a file server.
Advantage of server. A server gives you more processing power. It supercharges your network, starting large chunk of data, freeing up memory and enabling individual personal computer to perform better. It allows you to set up new computer, add user, and deploy new application more quickly and easily.
Disadvantage of server. The biggest drawbacks to having a server, as you might expect, have to do with cost and maintenance. It costs money to purchase the server hardware and software and components to make it work.
Types of server. Web server, an open source web is used for accessing the World Wide Web through public domain software. These servers connect stored information from an internet website to your own computer. Web servers store information for the internet that is retrieved via HTTP code and sent to your web browser. This is one of the most widely used type of servers.
Proxy server acts as a bridge between a host server and a client server. A proxy sends data from a website to a computer IP address after it passes through the proxy server. This practice adds a layer of security since the information is requested, then transferred from the source to the proxy server and never directly from a client to another user. A proxy server can be filter out various harmful internet entities.
Virtual machine. As the name suggests, virtual machines store data and connect data strictly through virtual machine. IT terms use a hypervisor, also known as a virtual machine monitor, which is software that can run thousands of virtual machines through only one piece of physical hardware. This method of server virtualization is widely used for data transfer and storage because they are the most cost-effective type of server to run.
File transfer protocol server. Servers are used to relocate files from one another computer to another. Uploaded
files move from your computer to the other server while downloaded files are extracted from the server onto your device. File transfer protocol also refers to the method of using a server to connect one computer to another in order to share data safely.
Application server. The servers connect clients to software application through virtual server connections. This allows users to bypass downloading data to their own hardware in order to access applications. Application servers can effectively host large amounts of applications data to many users at once, making them ideal for business.
What is a client? A client is a user that requests for some resources or information with the help of the device like laptop, personal computers, or mobiles. A client is any computer hardware or software device that requests access to a service provided by a server. Also, the client accesses resources and services from a central computer.
Types of client. Take clients provide majority of resources and data processing. These clients rely only lightly on the server. Instead, they perform most operation client side.
Thin clients. These lightweight clients rely heavily on a server for resources and to perform most of the data processing.
Hybrid client. Hybrid client is a combination of both thick and thin clients. This type of client processes data locally but relies on a server to store persistent data.
Zero client are slimmer and most cost-effective than thick clients. These client devices require no configuration and have nothing stored on them. They also use less power than thick or thin client. Advantages of client. The advantage of client is all required data is concentrated in a single place. Example is the server. So it is easy to protect the data and provide authorization and authentication. It is easy to replace, relocate the nodes in the client-server model as all nodes are interdependent.
Disadvantage of client. If all the clients simultaneously request data from the server may get overloaded. This may lead to overcrowding to the network. All the nodes, example, clients and server may not build on similar platforms, then also they can transfer the data easily and efficiently. If the server fails for any reason, then the request of the clients can be fulfilled. This leads to failure of the client-server network.
The data flow shows that the client requests while the server responds. The client is a machine or a program that we use to make requests through the web. A server is a program that listens for our requests and responds to them.
Drop it. I just want a little bit of peace. Peace. And love. Peace. And love. Peace. I just want a little bit of wings, wings, and love, wings, and love, wings, and love. I just want a little bit of cupids. I just want a little bit of peace. Why?